Hi. Uh, so here we are at the end of another year. Uh, what is it? It's 11:40, just about 2026. Uh, for some of us, this year ends with fireworks and parties and celebration. While for others, it's more of a quiet contemplation kind of a day. For me, it's a bit of both, I would say. In this year, 2025 has been a roller coaster of emotions and situations. It started out on a low note, and then slowly, but steadily, I would say it picked up and up. One thing I can say for sure is that this year has changed me. It really did. Not in like a big way, not in like a 180-degree turn kind of a way, but like slowly, like a little at a time. It's kind of hard to explain how exactly. It's kind of like, like a quiet way, I would say. I went through heartbreak this year. I'm sure you can watch back my videos and realize when it's happened exactly, because I think I documented that pretty well. One of my most watched videos, actually. Uh, but yeah, I did go through heartbreak, kind of a reset, if you will. Uh, Now I'm not saying that for sympathy or anything like that, and I don't really regret that it happened. I did regret at the time, of course. No one likes heartbreak, but in hindsight, I think it was good for me. Heartbreak has a way of showing you what's important. It kind of brings you back to reality, brings you back to earth. It's kind of like gravity, if you will. Uh, I'm looking at my notes over here. That's why I'm looking up. So yeah, this past year, I, uh, I, I changed myself. I, uh, I changed my personality into someone that wasn't really me. Unfortunately, in order to please someone else, uh, which is not good. Not good to change yourself to please others. You kind of lose yourself in the process. Now, when you lose that someone else that you were trying to impress or change for, it it makes you answer a pretty hard question, which is, who am I when no one's looking? Because that's the real you, the person you are when you're just on your own. Uh, when we're with others, we tend to change like our behavior in little ways just to kind of conform to society and to our friends and peers. But when you get home and just lie down in your bed alone, that's when the real you appears. That's when you strip away all the pretend, and that's who you actually are. The things that come to your mind, the way you think, that's the real you. Now, trying to answer that question. The answer to that question, it didn't come quickly to me. No, it kind of came in little sections. It kind of came in solitude, in hardship, in the long drives and rides on the motorcycle. It came in silence, I guess. I had to learn how to just sit with myself again, to stop thinking how I can make myself appear like someone I'm not, and how I can be true to myself. And, in somewhere in those quiet moments, I became more me than I think I've ever been, which I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, it's what happened. This year has also brought me closer to God. I kind of realized what religion actually means, at least to me. I started praying differently to what I was used to. I stopped asking for things to happen and started being grateful and thankful for the things I have and had. And instead of clear answers, I started asking for the strength to find those answers myself. Now, of course, I don't have all the answers. No one does. I still doubt. I still struggle. But well, I guess it's a work in progress, isn't it? But I kind of feel free in a weird way. I realized that freedom isn't about being able to go anywhere. Might be part of it, but true freedom is being able to be yourself anywhere you go. Moving in the world honestly, with integrity, doing the right thing, even when you're unsure or in doubt. Uh, yeah, this next year, I'm not chasing perfection or approval, or I'm not chasing someone else's version of success. I'm just gonna continue chasing myself. And who knows? Maybe I'll be able to catch up. So yeah, if you're watching this and you've been through like heartbreak, hardship, or you've lost someone you thought were there forever, or if you had to kind of rebuild yourself in silence, I want you to know this: you're not alone. Uh, you're not behind. Uh, sometimes the right way isn't the quick way. In fact, that's true most of the time. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stay on the road when turning back would be easier. The unknown ahead is always scarier than what you left behind. Not what you know. But the only way to find something better is to let go and start searching. Uh, yeah. And I also I gave up drinking. I was never a big drinker anyway, but As you can see, this edition of Drunk Confessions isn't as drunk or as negative as the others. This is cola. So yeah, here is to another year, another chance to get it right, and I'll see you out there, chasing your dreams, becoming the version of yourself that you're proud of. That's all I wish for every one of you, to become a person you can actually be proud of when you look in the mirror. Because that's the dream out there, If you love yourself, if you love the person you are, then that's the key to happiness, I think. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a happy 2026 and a successful one. And just chase your dreams and never give up.